That's not your life experience.
Name
that's a
one,
really?
I'm sorry. Did you
live
my life?
That means nothing.
Did you live my life?
That's a
one
degree.
thing
You're not smarter than
that
him
you
because you have a
can't
degree.
do
Just so you know
that
that's
I
a fallacy.
can do.
Hey guys, today I have a very interesting video about a lady that won't let Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk speak because she's not interested about the facts. Let's jump straight into the video and watch.
Go ahead.
All right, so I'll start off with my credentials since apparently they matter.
Oh, they definitely don't matter.
I'm
to
an
us.
8-year military veteran. I'm a college student. I'm a black woman, and I believe that white privilege exists. So we're gonna start with that.
Thank you for your service.
And the reason why white privilege exists is because you guys refuse to acknowledge the history that put people in this position. You want to tell me that white privilege doesn't exist when white people had a upper hand for 250 years to develop generational wealth, and that black people didn't get the right to vote until the 60s, and you're going to tell me that white privilege doesn't exist?
So,
that sounds like it
first of
exists
all,
because you guys got the upper hand.
What's funny about that is blacks we're doing better during
Why
that
do we
time.
always call people
No,
blacks?
because you
you
I'm
did.
black.
Can we just be black people? Can we just be like African Americans or something? Why are we
The
just
black
blacks?
community? How would you like it said? What makes you feel better on the inside?
Really, anything else other than what you're saying?
Tell me. I'll say how you want
Anything
it.
else
I'll package
other
it how you need it.
This lady's victim mentality is just disgusting. Come on. I mean, it's disgusting. Well, let's watch the video further.
Tell me what makes you feel
Literally anything else other than what you're saying.
Okay,
But please
anything
finish
else.
your point.
Why is that anything else, right? During in the Jim Crow era, blacks were doing better. Economically, we're outpacing whites under the Jim Crow era than we were doing.
Let's
than we are
see.
doing.
It
I'm not
probably
done,
has
than we
to
are
do
doing
with the
today
fact that
after
we had our own
$22 trillion
communities
of
before
government
the
handouts.
fucking
The black
KKK
community-
came and burned
the
them down.
KKK were Democrats, but give me a second. So after $22 trillion of government handouts and a black president
After how many
for
years of
8 years, the
slavery
black community
and
is worse
44
off
white
today than we
presidents,
were in the Jim
44
Crow era. How
white
is
male
that possible?
presidents,
Oh, I know, because they
97%
sold you
white
your
male
oppression and
Congress.
you bought it. So you're actually the reason why people like us can't do well, because they've sold you our oppression and you bought it. Blacks were doing better under the Jim
If
Crow
you
era.
acknowledge the oppression of other people, we can heal from it.
No, we
but
can't.
if you want
No,
to
we
ignore
can't.
it, we
We
won't
can't.
have anything happen.
That's not how this works.
You know, she stepped to the mic already angry without listening to the answers she was seeking. I mean, she's very combative, you know, defensive and angry. You know? That's just sad, you know? I mean, considering, you know, the resume that she gave, you know, at the beginning of the video, you know, she said, I'm veteran, I'm a student, you know, so to imply that she's educated, you know, all the things that she stated there, I'm black, you know. But, I mean, now listening to her, you know, the substance that's coming from her, I don't know. Well, let's watch the video further. Let's jump straight into it.
Dialogue and acknowledging things doesn't make us suddenly rich.
So, there's a question I do want to ask, which I can't seem to get an answer. What can she not do in America that a white person can do? What opportunity? You served in the military. You've made good choices. You're getting rewarded for them. You're going to live in the American middle class. What privilege do I have that you don't have that is based on skin color, not on wealth or socioeconomic status? Please.
The fact that you are sitting here with like little to no education trying to talk to people about white privilege is white privilege.
Tell me one thing I said that's wrong, and don't use an argument from authority. Make a good argument.
I have a degree.
Don't
I'm
cite
arguing
your
from
credentials.
authority
I
because
have a
I'm telling
degree.
you my life experience.
That's not your life experience.
Name
That's a
one-
degree.
Really? I'm sorry. Did you
one
live my
thing-
life?
That means
Did
nothing.
you live my life?
That's
Name
a
one
degree.
thing
You're not smarter than
that
him
you
because you have a
can't do
degree. Just so you know
that
That's
I
a fallacy.
can do.
That's a fallacy.
Name one thing that you can't do that I can do.
I don't know. I can't make a whole dollar.
You know,
What?
when you start calling out names and cursing people, you've already lost. Yeah, you've already lost. I mean, that's not how arguments should go, you know? Debates, you know? No. This lady's victim mentality, it's staggering. And it's disgusting. You know? It's so bad. It's so bad. You know? It is so bad. I mean, she can't literally just have an honest conversation, you know, with other colleagues, like, for instance, Charlie Cake and Candace Owens. I mean, she stepped to the mic already angry, you know, without listening or even wanting to listen to the answers of the question that she's raising. That's terrible. Anyways, let's watch the video further.
That's a fallacy.
Name one thing that you can't do that I can do.
I don't know. I can't make a whole $1.
What? You can't? Why?
Oh my God.
You're trying to tell me in the military women aren't paid the same as men for equal work?
In the military, up until 2 years ago, women weren't even allowed to do most of the jobs that men
Answer the
can
question. You just said you couldn't make $1. You said you could not make $1. You served in the military.
do.
Which
Not
is
to mention that people in the military actually get paid a bullshit wage, but we're not going to
All
talk
right,
about
guys, so
that.
now we're moving
Yeah,
over
let's
to
talk
now
about.
we're moving
That
on
has
to
nothing
Let's
to
talk
do
about
with
for a
skin
second
color.
that you want to say that
What-
everyone in the military
what can I not
paid a
do?
shitty
It's a
wage,
feminist
so
lie,
that makes it
radical
right.
feminist lie, and they also sell. There's so many different ways they sell you your oppression, and she has purchased all of them today. So right now we are on sexism, right? So she's saying that I can't make a full $1. Yes, you can. If women stop going in,
I bet
to-
he got
I'm not
paid
done
more to be
speaking,
here than
I'm
you
not done
did.
speaking, okay? If women stop going into career fields like fashion,
Oh, man.
and Vogue, and journalism,
psychology.
and we start going into fields like
Engineering.
engineering
Business.
and hard academics,
Finance.
we will make the exact same money that
If
men
not
make.
more.
The wage gap is a myth and
a
a
myth.
lie. It's a myth
Amen.
and a lie, okay?
Can I say?
It's actually a myth and a lie. I understand that you need to be oppressed, but you have just heard from 2 black people that haven't purchased their oppression from the Democrat Party. Respect that.
And what frustrates me is you served our country, which deserves to be applauded, and you have lived a life of a victor, and you have the gumption to tell me you're a victim without evidence. You were not able to cite one thing that you cannot do that I can do. If you make good choices, you will get those choices rewarded. And you brought 0 evidence except an argument from an authority and an insult to my lack of a college degree, of which I am so proud of, because I'm not indoctrinated because I didn't go to college.
That was very interesting, you know? Yeah. I mean, foul language, you know, it tells me that you are prepared to lose a discussion. Whenever someone starts to use foul language, they've already lost. They've already lost. It's clear, guys. You know, this lady's victim mentality is just staggering. It's staggering. You know, even, you know, she says she's a veteran. You would wonder, is she really? I don't know. But, the victim mentality, it's so staggering. You know? She stepped to the mic, angry, you know, didn't want you to listen. She was very defensive, you know, combative, and talking, you know, on top of the others. I mean, it's so bad, you know. It's just bad. You know, I don't know why people can just take responsibility for their own lives. Guys, if you would take responsibility for your own life, a lot of things will change. You know? A lot of things will change. And people should stop, really. I mean, people should really stop the victim mentality. Learn to take your life, you know, the responsibility for your own life, and, you know, have it in your own hands. And stop with the victim mentality. You see? You know, I don't care what race and you are, or, you know, white, black, you know, Asian, or whatever. The quality of life, or the quality of any person's life, you know, it really also starts from the way they think, you know, their mindset, their psychic, you know, the way that they think. You know, the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. Or out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. In other words, it's to tell us that who you really are is really a functionary of what's inside you. You see? Yeah. I mean, Candace Owens said, "You are actually the reason why people like us can do well, because they have sold you the oppression and you have bought it." Wow, what a line. From Candace Owens, what a line. Man. And if it's true, if women get paid less in the same job, why don't the companies then hire more women and save more money? You know, I mean, why then bother hiring men? You know, if what she said is true or was true, that her claim. It's sad. It's high time. People need to learn to take responsibility for the outcome of their lives, you know, and stop all the victim mentality. Stop it. Stop it. If you continue with the victim mentality, guess what? You will be a victim the rest of your life. The day you say, "I put a stop to it," is the day everything changes. It's true, guys. It's true. Yeah, it's true. I mean, America offers all kind of opportunities, you know, for those who get up and go and fight for it, who get up and go and work hard, you know, to achieve and to win. You know, it's a land of opportunities. Yeah. But if you don't love your country, I really don't know what kind of life you are living. Yeah. It's actually sad. Well, guys, tell me what you think in the comment section. I would like to hear your views. Tell me what you think in the comment section. And please don't also forget to subscribe to the video, to the channel, and to like the video, so that you don't miss any of the future uploads. I will see you again next time, and keep on living your life to the fullest. Bye-bye for now.